What is Bitcoin? Hello and welcome to my show. Today we are going to be exploring the fascinating world of cryptocurrencies, which I'm sure most of you have heard in some way or the other. It is now the talk of the day. My name is Joel Bennett, and today we will be diving into the famous one of all, Bitcoin. If you are new to the world of digital currency, you are in the right place. We will be breaking down what Bitcoin is, how it works, and why it matters now and in the future. So, Bitcoin. Let's start at the beginning. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin's definition is a decentralized digital currency that allows peer-to-peer transactions without the need of an intermediate, like the banks, for example. So, Bitcoin was created by an anonymous person, still very anonymous, or group known as Satoshi Nakamoto. And this all took place in the year 2008. So, the next question you might have is, how does Bitcoin actually works? Very curious. Now that you know what Bitcoin is, let's explore how it actually works. Blockchain technology. And as time goes by, we'll delve more into what blockchain technology is. Bitcoin operates on a technology called the blockchain, which is a public ledger that records all transactions. Miners secure the network by solving complex mathematical puzzles and validate transactions. In return, they are rewarded with new Bitcoins. Hence why we have so many miners now. To use Bitcoin, you need a digital wallet. Think of it as your digital bank account. Now, what are the use cases? Bitcoin has various use cases. Here are some of the most prominent ones. Digital gold. Investors often see Bitcoin as a store of value, and you will hear that term quite a lot. Similar to gold itself. Now, peer-to-peer payments. You can use Bitcoin to send money directly to anyone, anywhere in the world, quickly and without low fees. Too bad for Western Union. Remittances. Bitcoin can revolutionize the way people send money across borders, making it faster and more affordable. Now, just like with everything else, Bitcoin has benefits as much as it has risk. Bitcoin has its advantages and risk. Now let's look at some of them. Benefits. Decentralization. Security and transparency are some of the key benefits when it comes to Bitcoin. Now, what are the risks? Price volatility, regulatory concerns, and potential security risk are some of the challenges. Now, getting started with Bitcoin. So, how can you get started with Bitcoin? Choose a wallet. Select a reputable digital wallet for storing your Bitcoin. Shout out to Endox. Buy Bitcoin. Explore various platforms that you can also buy Bitcoin, like cryptocurrency exchanges or peer-to-peer platforms. Now, security. Learn about best practices for security for your Bitcoin and protect your private key. Now, what are some of the recent developments when it comes to Bitcoin? Before we wrap up, let's touch on some of these developments in the world of Bitcoin. Institutional adaptation. Big companies and institutional investors are showing increasing interest in Bitcoin. Shout out to all the banks. Now, regulatory updates. Governments worldwide are working on regulation for cryptocurrency. As you well know, it's all over the news. Now, That brings us to the end of today's episode. We've covered the basics of Bitcoin, from its definition, how it works, to its use cases, and potential benefits and risk. Remember, Bitcoin is a dynamic space, so stay curious, keep learning, stay current, be aware of the changes, the updates, because Bitcoin is the future. Thank you for tuning in to the show called One Step. Let's talk about the journey. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe, share it with others who are curious about Bitcoin, and as always, do your own research and stay safe in the world of cryptocurrency. Until next time, this is Joel Bennett signing off. You all take care. Peace and bye.